I also have another question because we've only got a little bit of time left. So, and Perrin kind of hinted at this earlier. The natural reaction when you're putting out all this content and it's stagnant. We've talked about the type of content that you're putting out there probably matters the most. But the natural reaction is, okay, I got to put out more content. Is there ever a situation, unless you're just not putting out enough content generally, where you would recommend, all right, you need more content or you need less content?
Yeah, I mean, I have an answer for that. Pull up the Digital Drop podcast channel. So one way, what you want to do is you want to fail fast. And the best way to fail fast is to release more content. And right now with this podcast, I mean, the CEO of Restream told us we're crazy. He said that you guys must be working full time on this podcast because we told him we're doing 5 podcasts a week. And anybody I tell that, they're like, what the hell are you even doing? And we're doing that so that we can very, very quickly, this is our analytics on our YouTube channel, very quickly figure out what's working and what's not working. And if we were only doing a weekly episode, we wouldn't be probably growing right now because we wouldn't be, if you do 5 episodes per week, you'll figure out what works and what doesn't work 5 times faster than if you only do 1 episode per week. And so let's say it's going to take us about maybe 3 years, maybe 4 years to make this podcast a giant success that makes each of us $10,000 per month profit. Let's say that takes 4 years. If we only did 1 episode per week, maybe that would take 10 years. If we do 5 episodes per week, maybe it'll take 2 or 3 years. The faster you fail, the faster you will succeed. And so when you're in the growth phase, your quantity of content is way more important than your quality in quotation marks. And the diversity of topics you cover is way more important than focusing in on only one thing early on. I think that's the big lesson that we're learning by growing from scratch in 2020. We've grown avenues from scratch throughout the decade and before, but in 2020, this is especially true as everybody's niching down into a niche within a niche within a niche because everything is getting so saturated on the internet. There's so much competition. You have to go quantity to figure out what exactly that niche is and how to tap into it.